can't believe I've done 13 of these videos. All right, first person to come on in. For breaking and entering, here's your punishment. The only way you can wash your car from now on is by using the little squeegees they offer at gas stations. What? But those things are filthy. That'll make my car dirtier than it was before. It will, yeah. I think it'll be pretty funny to watch, actually. Okay, then I'll just never wash my car again. What do you think about that? I think you should probably duck. Wait, what? Next prisoner, come on in, please. Sorry, that was supposed to be a body shot, my bad. For shoplifting, indecent exposure, and assaulting a cashier. Damn, bro, what happened? Couldn't find the shampoo aisle at Target? Your punishment is that everything you drink from now on has to be consumed at room temperature. What? Are you serious? Even, like, water and shit? Look up the term everything and then ask me that question again. I was kidding, face. Get the hell out of here before I make your food room temperature as well. Alright, for robbing the Louvre in Paris, France. Damn, that was you? It was, yeah. Nice, I really love your work. Anyways, your punishment is that every day you have to wash your bed sheets and comforter. What? That's not the punishment yet. Oh. However, they have to be pulled out of the dryer at 75% dryness. Okay, well, how dry is 75%? Just wet enough to feel really weird. What? I can't sleep in that. That's way too wet to get in. That's what she said, and too bad. Still a huge fan though, by the way. Last person to come on in. And lastly, for robbing a Target 3 separate times, you have to go to bed every single night with the thermostat set at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. You have nothing to say, or? Oh no, I was just waiting for you to say I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Great, death penalty it is then. Alright, for failing to pay your taxes for 7 years straight, you're sentenced to 7 years in federal prison. If you have anything to say for yourself, please speak now. Thank you. Alright, great. Wait, what did you say? Thank you for sending me to a place where I don't have to pay taxes. Or rent, honestly. What? Sir, this isn't a consolation prize for committing tax fraud. This is a punishment. Well, taxes are actually used to fund prisons, so in a way, I'm actually getting a tax refund if you really think about it. What? Look, on top of your sentence, we're stripping away all of your assets and you'll be left with literally nothing. How are you okay with that? Well, all I have is a mountain of credit card debt, so as long as you're stripping that away, then open up a damn strip club, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm so sorry, Your Honor. My client's not really thinking straight. Tell me you're not thinking straight. I've never been more lucid, Jim, so sit down. Okay, you do know that you'll have to work a job in prison, right? And you'll actually get paid a wage for working that job. So you know what that means? You'll have to pay taxes in prison too. Okay, so I just won't pay those taxes either then. What's the problem? You plan on committing tax fraud in the place you're being sent to for committing tax fraud? Yeah? Can't go to prison twice, am I right? He's actually got a point there, sir. Okay, then we'll place you in solitary confinement then. Will I have to work a job in solitary confinement? No. Then send me the f away, sir. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, you know what? F it. Just give him the death penalty already. I'm not doing this anymore. So, you have any idea how fast you're going today, sir? 55 in a school zone, actually. You know the speed limit's only 20, right? Well, just so you know, the speed limit's only 20. Can I see your license and registration, please? Ah, so you don't feel like talking, huh? Alright, you mind unlocking the doors for me, please? Sir? I'll try to do this the easy way, but if you're not gonna follow the rules, then you better expect Hello? Jesus Christ, where did you come from? I've been sitting here this entire time, unfortunately. God, I almost shot you in the face. What are you doing back there? Just waiting to get to my destination while still being charged by the minute. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but it appears your driver decided to jump ship and leave you here stranded. I'm sorry? Yeah, I am too. What do you... No, okay, so this is an autonomous vehicle. Not sure if you can tell with those stupid sunglasses on. So if you're looking to hand out a ticket today, you might just have to call Waymo customer service instead. Waymo, huh? Alright, I suppose I can get them on the horn then. This is getting so expensive. Hey, sir, you mind if I cancel this while you're doing this? Yeah, no one cares. Hello? Yeah, this is Officer Rogers. Do you have any idea how fast your Waymo is going today, sir? Oh, so we're just gonna blame AI now, are we? Have you been drinking today, sir? What were you drinking when you programmed this vehicle? What were you drinking when you hired the programmer that was in charge of programming this vehicle? Alright, I've heard about enough out of you. Okay, sir, I'm gonna need you to buckle up. I'm gonna have to take this Waymo in for questioning. Wait, buckle up? I thought I was free to go. Well, you booked the ride and the ride broke the law, so by transitive properties, you're both criminals, so. But I'm literally just a passenger. Well, now you're a felon. And you're gonna be out about $50, because the station's like a 40-minute Waymo ride. So, what are you in for? Yeah, school zones are tricky. At least you're not banned from them like I am. Can't believe I'm gonna miss the birth of my child for this. So, I saw you run a couple red lights back there. You wanna tell me where you're rushing off to today? Are you kidding me? I don't joke around when it comes to the law, buddy. Oh my god. Anyways, were you aware that your music was accidentally playing on the outside of your vehicle? Because I could hear it all the way down the freeway. What, you mean my sirens? Hey, whatever you listen to is your business, but you need to keep that to yourself, alright? This is unbelievable. Speaking of keeping to yourself, are you a real cop? Is that a dead body that I see in the back of your vehicle right now? What? No, he's just actually, wait, is he dead? We have been here for a while. Oh, and I see you kidnapped a couple doctors as well. Yeah, this operation's definitely getting shut down. Is that a checkbook? Anyways, I think I've seen all I need to see, so if you could show me your hands and slowly step out of the... Is that a bomb? It's a heart monitor. Nope, it's a bomb. I've already made up my mind. Okay, your badge says special agent. Is special the key word there? Attention all units, we have a suspected serial killer off Highway 65. Requesting immediate assistance, please. Okay, there's not even a microphone in your shirt right now. He's starting to see things now. Suspect might be under the influence. I'm not drunk, you f***ing idiot. Bro's getting pretty defensive. Might start getting violent pretty soon. All right, sir, can you please step out of the vehicle for me, please? Okay, yeah, I'm dropping away now. So, I noticed you're going 55 and a 35 back there. Care to tell me what you're in a hurry for? Are you serious? No, I'm afraid not. So you're not serious, or? In addition to speeding, I also saw you run through 6 intersections back there. Just ran right through, no care in the world. Care to explain? Okay, you do realize I'm a f***ing firefighter, right? No, the only thing you're fighting is the law, buddy. Oh my god. Which brings me to my next point. Can I go, please? No, I noticed you got all these annoying sirens and flashing lights surrounding your vehicle. Seems pretty distracting to other drivers, wouldn't you agree? What? Yeah, that's literally the point of them. Okay, can I get your badge number? I haven't gotten mine yet. Wait, what? Nothing, I didn't say anything. And another thing, I could have sworn this was common knowledge, but you know you can't park in front of a fire hydrant, right? Especially in front of an active fire. Care to explain? Oh, hang on. There's another car with flashing lights pulling people over there. I need to get to the bottom of this. First prisoner, come on in, please. Hey, can you throw a shot of whiskey in here for me? This cup is just whiskey, sir. Wait, is it really? Damn, no wonder I'm hammered. All right, well, for drug trafficking across an international border, here's your punishment. Every week, another car will rear-end you so that you're in a constant back and forth between insurance and the local police department. What? But that's insane. Do you know how stressful that's gonna be? Buddy, I just got through a divorce. You have no idea what actual stress is. Well, is insurance gonna be reasonable and cover all the damages? Yeah, insurance is gonna be super reasonable and cover every single one of your damages. Get the hell out of here, you f***ing idiot. Alright, Jesus, I need to stop drinking this. For drug trafficking and human trafficking, your punishment is you are no longer allowed to watch TV or YouTube videos every single time you eat or drink anything. Well, are you serious? I can't just sit there and eat in complete silence. That'll bore me out of my mind. Well, maybe you should stop eating then. This country's probably wasted enough resources on you anyways. But then I might die. One can only hope, right? Next prisoner coming in. For drug trafficking, human trafficking, and running through a traffic stop, was all this during rush hour traffic as well. Your punishment is you are no longer allowed to consume snacks or drinks while watching TV or YouTube videos. Wait, what? But that's worse than the last guy's punishment. Oh, I'm sorry. Can nobody watch a video around here without a goddamn pretzel in their mouth? I'm actually more of a Triscuits guy. I never really eat pretzels. Well, now you're getting the death penalty. Congratulations. And lastly, for fleeing from the cops after drug and human trafficking, of course, why the hell not, your punishment is you are no longer allowed to wear headphones at the gym. No, I'll just die right here. I'm ready. All right, first prisoner, come on in. Okay, whoever's been sitting in my chair while I was gone, I know where you guys live, and your families are not safe. Alright, for impersonating a police officer, and it appears you're still doing it, your punishment is, from now on, every pair of socks that you wear will now contain one small hole located exactly at each of your big toes. What? Okay, then I'll just never wear socks again. Simple as that. Nope, you actually have to wear socks at all times, is what I just now decided. Who's gonna make me? I will. Now shut the f*** up and put these on. Alright, for impersonating a security guard,